Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Aries. How are you guys this week, Aries? If you're looking for a singles love reading, you can check out my playlist. I put them up every Monday. I also want to let people know, don't put links, hashtags, or put two words close together where they turn blue, because when that happens, it gets deleted by the system. I notice a lot of people's comments are being deleted. So, all right, so watch that. I'm going to pull out 3 overall energy cards for Aries. What does Aries need to know? Aries. Overall energy surrounding Aries. And we have taking steps. Ooh, heading towards the Golden Palace. Someone's intention. Someone's taking some kind of steps here. Okay, and I can see loss. So someone here may feel like the ship has sailed. Okay, feeling like it's too late. There's some kind of loss. Yeah, and then we have kindred partnership. You know, this is an energy where someone feels the ship has sailed. Okay, but I'm going to tell you, this is an energy of, this is an event. So something has happened where someone feels like, you know, something is hopeless, the ship has sailed, it's too late. But I see a kindred partnership. See, I see someone taking the steps to possibly walk away from something. But, you know, often this is an energy where it's just a feeling. So something has happened here. Someone's still holding on to this. See, they're still holding on here. They haven't really let go. So we'll see what's happening here. Now, this could be yourself taking the steps, but it could be someone else. Oh, there we have it. Yeah, so I see someone doing some soul searching, looking for clues within themselves. Someone here's looking at this energy. Now, this is an energy of someone who's often very charming, very enthusiastic. It's a hands-on. This is someone who's a leader. It's about taking the lead. Yeah, so we have a person here who's definitely doing a lot of thinking. They can't stop thinking. Now, it could be someone looking at their pattern, their habit, something they keep doing. Now, it could be, we all know the King of Wands can be someone a little domineering or controlling. So it's like someone's intention is to take back their power, but it has to do with somebody, and it may, this, you know, don't look at this. It has that empressy kind of feel, right? But it has to do with someone's intentions to take the necessary steps. Someone's still holding on here. They're not letting go. But I feel it has someone who's sort of trapped in a pattern, a habit, a cycle, maybe where they want things their way or they're being domineering. But this is also a person who could be very determined, okay, to take the lead. So it has to do with someone taking the lead. See, we have that soulmate connection. You can see in this card, it's a person who's kind of pulling back. They're not quite as emotionally connected here. It's often a person who's, you know, just not feeling the same. Maybe they feel like it's too late, but I'll tell you, this is a soulmate connection. This is someone who can't stop thinking of someone, and I feel it's a person who's soul searching. They're looking at this King of Wands energy, possibly. They're going within, looking for clues. Yeah, this is someone who can't stop thinking about someone. Yeah, there's love here. It's a choice in love. Somebody here maybe feels the situation's too late, but this is an event. See, this is someone who feels like it's too late, but I don't think it's too late, because there's still, somebody's still holding on. They're just looking at that ship. It's also an energy of someone waiting for their ship to come in. So it could go either way, but this is a person who takes the lead. Okay, so there's definitely been a situation where we have a person who's kind of, could be trapped in a habit, trapped in their head. It looks like it's a person who's kind of been on their own path. This is the person, it's a bit of a spiritual journey within, but it literally could be someone, you know, just looking here to see what's going on. We'll see. So that's someone having a truth, seeing the truth of a situation. Aha. See? It could be something to do with self. Yeah, we have a King of Pentacles. And we have the 8 of Wands. Yeah, been there, done that. See, this is someone who keeps doing the same thing over and over again. So it has something to do probably with the negative energy of the King of Wands. But this is about taking the lead. You see, this is soulmate connection. It has to do with love. It's in the heart of the reeling. It's a bonded connection between two people. Someone seeing the truth. Someone here can't stop thinking about a situation. Yeah, there's a bit of chaos and conflict, maybe some kind of competition. Yeah, we have something new. Someone's looking to see if someone started something new. Maybe there's competition, but this is an energy of change, conflict, drama, bringing in change. Someone feels this is energy of some kind of communication. It could be the way someone communicates. They come on too strong, too fast. So I see someone grounding themselves. Now it's possible it's yourself here, looking at this. Maybe you have a choice between two people, two situations. But I feel this is all one person looking at this. See, been there, done that. See, this is someone going to break free here. They're looking at this, their habits, their pattern, their cycle, the way they think about a situation. This is somebody who keeps doing the same thing. So it could be an energy of being a little bit of control because there's been some kind of an event and it has to do with the communication. See, multiple opportunities. Someone's looking to see if someone has other opportunities. Now, this is often an energy, like I say, there's competition, conflict, chaos. It's an energy of someone taking the lead. This is someone who's looking to see if they're competition. They're not afraid of the competition. You see? So it's about taking action, fighting for something they want. So someone's about to take action to start something. It looks like they're definitely looking for clarity. See, they're going, aha, seeing things clear. They're becoming clear. They want to start something, but I feel they're looking to see if you've started something. And I don't think this person's afraid of competition because they're taking action. This is somebody I feel who's feeling confident about something here. It looks like a love situation, a partnership, but there's some kind of bond or connection. This is someone who's kind of, a little, I wouldn't say detached, but they're just kind of thinking here, maybe how the other person feels. Maybe one person's more emotionally connected than the other. This is someone who's sometimes not quite there yet, trying to figure out their feelings possibly, but it has to do with things becoming clear, everything being exposed. This is someone looking for clarity. I feel someone's looking to see if you've started something new. Incoming, things moving fast, multiple opportunities. You see? Ooh. I'm going to use charms today to clarify. I thought it would be fun, a little change. Let's have a look at the King of Wands. Yeah, see, it's someone who keeps doing the same thing over and over again. Rinse and repeat. See, they're looking at that. And it could be yourself too. Like I say, doing the same thing over. And it could be to do with a type or a connection here. Something to do with communication. There it is. It's connected to this Eight of Wands. The way someone communicates. They come on too fast, too strong. They're in a hurry. Now, I feel someone's coming in. They're in a hurry to take action before it's too late. Someone's looking to see if it's too late. You see? So we have a person who's been thinking a lot here. Absolutely. But it's about not repeating mistakes in the past. So that's what they're looking at. Let's have a look at this Hermit energy, the letter C. And I see something to do with music. Something to do with music. It could be someone who keeps listening to the same song over and over again too. Because sometimes the readings are very simple. It's not always this big dramatic energy, but it has to do with a bond and a connection between two people. It has to do with love. Someone sees it. They can't stop thinking about someone. They love them. Someone loves somebody here. It's the truth. They're seeing the truth. Win or lose, they're coming in. See? So this is a person who is grounding themselves, but it has to do with a kindred partnership. So it has to do with someone making a choice, choosing the one. Yeah, there could be competition here, but I feel this is someone looking to see if there is, and they're taking action to fight for what they want. Yeah, the letter C. Yeah, so it has to do with love. See, it has to do with love, the heart. Someone is looking at this. They can't stop thinking about someone, so they're realizing that they love somebody. That's the truth within themselves. See, they're looking for that, and they're having this little aha moment. Ah, why can't I stop thinking? See, the anchor. See, this is going deep, deep in the emotions. So I feel there's a deep love here. I'm telling you. But this is somebody who needs to break free from this energy. Okay? Coming on too fast, too strong, the way they communicate. Maybe they're just a little too flirty. They give the impression maybe they're just looking for action. But I think this is a person who's seeing this. Everything's becoming clear. They're looking to see if you've started something, if this is where you've You know, you got two people here. It's probably both of you too. Let's have a look at the Eight of Swords. Well, there's the book. Well, it's a little Taurus energy, but it's about being an open book. See, this is somebody who's on their own path. They didn't play by the rules. You see, but it has to do with the open book, breaking a habit, a pattern. See, this is a habit, a pattern that someone has. They're seeing it. There's the fan. Okay. Oh, it's not a fan. Oh, it is a fan. Okay. Yeah. So this is someone hiding behind a mask. See, they're keeping kind of keeping a distance a little bit here, but this is a soulmate connection, kindred spirits. So there's the letter N. Let's have a look at this Two of Cups. This is two people being on the same page. See, you can't be on the same page. Okay. This is an energy of just not being able to be on the same page because someone needs to express themselves. Everything needs to become clear. It needs to be illuminated. They need to take the lead and start this. They need to take action. It's worth fighting for. See, it's someone who feels like it's too late. You may have other options, but this is not a person who's afraid of the competition. So the letter J, the letter H, we have the turtle. So that's a slow and steady wins the race. This is a person who's, you know, feeling a little apprehensive. See, this is the energy. This deck is different, you know. Yeah, there's definitely a soulmate connection, kindred partnership. You see? But this is someone who I feel is just kind of pulled back a little bit, taking their time, someone who takes a little longer to figure out how they feel. Well, they're figuring it out. That's the truth. Win or lose, they're coming in. Seeing the truth. Yeah, there's the star. See, releasing things that no longer serve. This is someone who sometimes it's a person who feels someone's out of their league or situations out of reach. But the star is about releasing. Okay, and letting go. So I feel someone's intention is to take the necessary steps. Maybe you're thinking of moving on, walking away. Maybe it's your intentions to walk away, feeling like it's too late. You're tired of waiting. See, this is someone who could be realizing you're only going to wait for so long. Now, there's the letter B. There's the letter J. Could be first initials, last initials. Sometimes it takes time for these things to resonate. You can also take all the letters and put them together to form a word to see if something resonates, if you're into that. So let's have a look at love. Yeah, there's the horse. Slow and steady wins the race. But this is somebody who's now feeling more positive. See, they're moving a little faster. It's about hurrying up. Someone needs to hurry up. They need to hurry up and take action before it's too late. They're grounding themselves. See? Now, if you have a choice, you could be walking away and your intentions are to connect to someone else. Maybe it's yourself seeing the truth. So someone who acts the same way. Maybe someone who keeps coming back around doing the same thing, acting exactly like they did before. So if you have some Virgo in your chart, it could be you or you're soul searching it. But this is someone soul searching love, their heart, the path that they've been on. They can't stop thinking about someone. So we have perspectives here, absolutely. Let's have a look at the love. I see a Gemini. Aries, Leo, Sag, Virgo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Leo. Yeah, taking action to start something here. This is something worth fighting for. I see the letter R, the letter G. See, it has to do with love. There it is, the love. There's love. This is someone realizing they love somebody. They don't want them to get away, but they feel like it's too late. They know they need to hurry up and take action. See, cutting in on the competition. Yeah, they're not afraid of the competition. I'll tell you that right now. No, no, no. But they're looking for the clarity, though. They're seeing the truth. They need to hurry up. Let's have a look at the Ace of Swords. There we have the letter I, the letter A. There's that little, it's a little dog, something to do with loyalty. Circling possibly back around. So this is someone, it's that loyal energy of someone who can't stop thinking about a person. You see? It's a little dog. It looks like a little Scotty dog. Maybe that'll resonate with someone. Let's have a look at the King of Pentacles. Yeah, we have the letter L. Ooh, there's the call, the communication. See? Some kind of decision. Someone's about to make a decision. They're planning something here, planning to take action, to start something. They're grounding themselves first. Now, this is a person who's financially stable. Now, it's also a person who's been there, done that, you see. So this is where I feel what I really feel is they're just going to go for it. That's what they've done before. They don't care if there's competition, but they're taking action. That's the calling. See, the call, the judgment, the decision. It has to do with love. This is someone who's realizing they need to hurry up. L for love. The realization, see? Yeah, let's have a look at the 8 of Wands. Yeah, we have 2 hearts here. See, we have 2 hearts. It has to do with loves, 2 people. I feel like you're both kind of thinking about each other, can't stop thinking, but I do feel like this energy of someone's intentions. You're only going to wait so long because I do see the intentions to kind of walk away and head towards the Golden Palace. But it has to do with this person taking the necessary steps. There's the Cup. See? The opportunity. So someone going to offer this cup. See? Offering their heart. They're in a hurry, but they feel like it's almost too late. So, yeah, here they come, whoever they are. Let's have a look at the 5 of Wands energy. The letter I. Yeah. So someone's seeing very clearly, very logical. See, they're very logical. They're seeing things very clearly. They're looking to see if there's competition. Now, like I say, it could be just an energy where this is someone who's feeling like it's too late. You see, like it could, and it could be yourself. Like I say, the other perspective is this: is you just tired of waiting. You want a partnership. You want to connect with somebody. So there's some kind of choice and decision. Maybe you have a choice between 2. Maybe it's yourself seeing the truth. You have someone who keeps coming back around doing the same thing. But I think this person here is looking at the way they conducted themselves, their habits, their patterns, rinse and repeat. They keep doing the same thing, you see. So that's why I feel like this is a person who's going to ground themselves. But from your perspective, I feel is a little different. Of course it is, but there it is, ending a cycle, things going in someone's favor. They're looking to see if things will go in their favor. So it's about ending a pattern, a habit. It's about being an open book, playing by the rules. This is someone who probably didn't play by the rules. They keep doing the same thing. But also that's an energy of manifesting and strength. This is a person very confident. You see, this is someone gaining that confidence. We have the letter K. And we have a palm tree. Now that may be significant for somebody. I know it's symbolic to a lot of people. The palm tree. Have a look at the loss. There's the circling back around. See, this is somebody that has to do with some kind of commitment here. I feel like we have a person who's kind of been taking their time, dragging their feet, but it's a slow and steady wins the race. So you see this person, see? Somebody who comes back around maybe after a long period of time, and you may be thinking, well, they're just going to do the same thing again. Okay? So it has to do with truth, success, and victory. That light bulb going off, the aha. I feel this is someone who's realizing they can't stop thinking about you because they actually are in love. Okay? But it's also a person who may be looking to see if you feel the same. So there's the letter L. There's the letter P. Let's have another look at this loss. Yeah, it's a good omen here. So there's some kind of positive energy, some kind of good luck. See, things going in someone's favor. They're looking to see if things will go in their favor. Now, this could be a situation that's been on and off where they keep doing the same thing. You see? Coming back in, acting exactly like the same way. So you may be at this point where you're deciding to let this go. But that's that circle. Now, this all often has to do with a person circling back around, but also has to do with commitment. Yeah, see, something here has been on and off the rocking horse, back and forth. There we go, little Pisces energy. So it has to do with kind of going with the flow. It's an energy of someone who just kind of goes with the flow. They kind of take their time, but I feel someone is now in a hurry. This is someone moving at a faster pace. It's time to hurry up. This is someone who needs to hurry up. They know it. They see it clearly. Yeah, see, they see this. The aha moment. See, seeing clearly. Crazy. But there it is. Everything's going to be exposed. It has to do with someone who needs to take the lead. They need to hurry up. That's the decision. But now this has to do with this person's, they're financially stable. They're planning something. See, it's an energy of someone who, like I say, been there, done that. So I feel it has to do with this person breaking out of this habit and pattern, grounding themselves, planning and preparing, looking into the future. See, they know they need to start this, but they're looking to see if you've started something new. But you can see now, it could be an energy of someone who's been focused a lot on their money. Okay, maybe a little focused on their money, not really that focused on their love life. Well, they certainly are now. This is someone stable. So sometimes this is an energy of someone who's, the turtle is that slow moving energy. It's often associated with Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. It's an energy of someone who's kind of moves at their own pace. They have their own way of doing things. So now it could be, like I say, someone who's come back around, they rush in and then they run away again. But it really looks like this is someone, it has to do with love. See, this is someone who's seeing. This is their hopes and dreams. But the star, they need to let go of this habit, this pattern. Wow. You may be letting go because of it. So they see that too. Like they need to hurry because been there, done that. You're like, there's always conflict and chaos, competition, because this is a little bit of that Empress energy. I mean, the card's very much depicting it. I feel as though, you're just feeling like it's too late. You're looking elsewhere. See? Yeah. But everything's going to become very clear. There's the sun. So there's the star. Sun, the moon. No moon here. I'll tell you, there's clarity. There's no confusion anymore. There's the letter D. See, someone has to start this. So it has to do with someone being determined. They have to ground themselves. That it's energy of someone planning. It has to do with the communication coming from the heart. This opportunity. It looks like an invitation. Okay, some kind of the cup. The invitation. The opportunity before it's too late. So they're going to offer you something here. They see things clearly. They're very wise. So I do feel they're kind of strategic. If you have a choice between two, it is possible you're open to something else here. Okay. Feeling like it's too late, you're looking elsewhere. You may have another person here you may have a new person. Some of you definitely could. So let's have a look at that sun, a little more on the sun. So there's some kind of history. So this is an energy of the tree of life, but it has to do with history, someone's history. So I feel there's, I gotta tell you, there's the communication, see? Something to do with the way this person communicates. So there's the message, somebody waiting for a message, waiting. See, this is someone's history, the way they conduct themselves, their habits. Someone's looking at that. There's the letter Q, so it has to do with timing. I always feel like it's that right on cue, right on time. And I don't know why it popped into my head and it just comes out every time I see the Q, but it could be someone's initials. There it is, oh my gosh, there's the high heel, taking the steps necessary. See, you're ready to walk away and start something new. The kindred spirit, kindred partnership. It's about partnering up. History. The tree of life and the communication and taking a step. Someone has to put their best foot forward. See? Somebody possibly didn't, but I feel with this is you moving away, starting something new. Someone's looking to see if you've started something new because they feel like it's too late. Now they're in a hurry. So let's have a look at the kindred partnership. There's the letter E. Yeah, there it is. There's the grapes connected to the King of Pentacles. Okay. Somebody financially stable. So this is two people in that same energy. Two people the same. I do see the tower, the aha moment, the epiphany. This is that sudden realization where someone needs to come in and fight for what they want. They need to take action before it's too late. See? This is someone who's been moving slow, focused on their money. They want to be financially successful. It's a person who's very determined to be financially successful. They could be a workaholic. Okay? But it has to do with their pattern. See, something this person keeps doing. They're looking at it. And it could be just the way they communicate. But there's a communication. Now, I do see it's like a little child here. There could be children involved. But it often has to do with being more playful, being more lively. Okay, having more fun. See, rinse and repeat. Somebody keeps working. All they do is work because they're determined to be financially successful. It's an energy of someone who's trying to become more financially stable. It looks like they are. It looks like you have somebody here who's ready to take that step forward. But like I say, they're worried you're moving on. They're looking here. I can see it. The tower, the aha moment, the epiphany where they need to hurry up. And I feel this child, it could be children involved, but I feel it has to do with being more playful, being more lively, taking that leap of faith more than likely here. A little childlike, right? Maybe it's somebody who was being a little immature. Maybe that's what they're thinking. But I feel it has to do with being playful, lively, having a good time. This is someone who's been focused on their money. It's now time to focus on their love life. So yeah, that's what it really looks like here. There's the good omen. See, there's some really positive energy, E and M. W, two W's. So it could have to do with work, all work and no play. There we go. But if you have a person who just comes in when they're looking for action, looking for a good time, okay, you may, if they come back in that energy, you're definitely going to keep walking away. And I think this person sees it. They realize it. They're seeing it. They're going within. Spending time alone, contemplating the way they've conducted themselves, their behavior, their habits. See, so it has to do with this person breaking free, ending a cycle of a habit before you move on. There's something to do with music. So I don't know if you're listening to music. Maybe there's something you both like here. It's kindred spirit. Two people who are kindred. You definitely have something in common here. The letter P. Where was that? There, the letter P. It came out with that. One more on the steps. There's the butterfly, the transformation. See, it has to do with someone who needs to change. So there's some kind of transformation while you're waiting. Now, it's possible while you've been waiting for someone, you have another opportunity. I see an energy of youthful, playful energy, having more fun. I feel someone here is just all work and no play. I mean, maybe it's yourself, but it looks like this person. Or you've got a choice. I mean, I do see starting something new. The letter W again, confirmation, all work and no play. That's what I feel. There's the swan. See, that's the swan. That's like Queen of Swords energy, King of Swords. It's a person who I feel is becoming clear, becoming confident. They need to take action. But this could be yourself cutting someone out, moving on, taking the necessary steps. So take it as it resonates. But whoever this person is, they're coming in to fight for what they want. They're taking action. I feel you're going to get a communication. Here's the bird. So things are going to be coming clear. They may just reach out and ask you if you've started anything new. You could have other things going on too. You could have a few things going on. I see busy, feeling a little overwhelmed. Could be to do with work. Okay, something to do with work. But I feel this is a person who could be feeling that way. They work a lot, rinse and repeat. That's what I feel, a workaholic. But I feel that the W could be initials, but it's also the world. It's time for change. So you're thinking of moving on. This person's coming back around. So they've gone through some kind of change. So change is necessary. Everything needs to become illuminated. There's the history. Okay, something to do with someone's history. They're becoming very clear. See, this is a person who sees. See, now it could be you seeing as well. Okay, seeing things very clearly. Seeing the truth. But this is generally the way I see it, win or lose. Someone seeing the truth about love, a bond and a connection. Someone's seeking truth here. Let's have another look at this Emperor. It's a Virgo energy, but it doesn't have to be. I also see Taurus. Yeah, maybe somebody who wants everything their way, maybe being stubborn. Okay, well, someone's thinking about all these things, whatever it is, there it is, communication. They're looking for clues and looking for answers. And they could even be looking at past communication where they kind of go, aha, you see? Could be looking at messages, text messages, having that realization. So this is really interesting. It has to do with the communication, but this is a person soul searching their love life. They can't stop thinking about you. And it's possible both of you are thinking about each other. because I just get this impression of somebody who's going through that realization, moving kind of slow, feeling a little more apprehensive. Someone here is more emotionally connected than the other. So it's a person who takes a little longer to connect. It has to do with two people sharing their feelings, two people connecting on the emotional level. This is someone who focuses a lot on that physical. So this is a person who's doing a lot of thinking, I feel, overall, and I do see an energy of change. So I do see abundance flowing here. You have a lot to offer. You have a lot of abundance, but I feel this person does too. So a lot to do with finances as well. I feel they've been focusing a lot on their money. It's like a person who's planning and preparing ahead. They want to be financially successful. So it looks like they are. That could be some kind of truth that's coming out. Let's have a look at this King of Pentacles. What's this person's intentions? Yeah, the anchor. So something about the anchor. So that's an energy of being solid. Okay. It's an energy of grounding. So this is someone who's their own anchor. So, oh boy. And there again, judgment, communication, making a decision. See? Yeah. And there's the letter S. Yeah, there's that nail. Ooh, the nail. Yeah, and there's the energy of taking a little pause. Now, this is a lot like the Hanged Man and Temperance. So it has to do with someone being patient, tempering their passion, pulling back a little bit, seeing things from the other person's perspective. So if you've decided to walk away from somebody, maybe because they won't commit, there's the ring, you see, it's been something on and off. But this is an energy of things flowing. There's some kind of movement. So I do see a little Pisces, the fish. But it's also an energy of someone who offers the cup, the fish in the cup. So if you have a person who's making up excuses and you feel like they're going to act exactly like they did before, you may decide to take a new opportunity. Because it could go either way. But I see two hearts intertwined. There's love here. So I feel like you got someone who loves you. But I don't know what their issue is. But it has to do with a decision, a judgment. Now I see a call. Could be a phone call, a communication. This person's very busy. So I see them coming in. Likely this is an energy where it kind of happens out of the blue. Okay. So they're going to take action here. But if there is competition, like I say, they're looking. I can see them looking for clarity. Past history. Maybe they're looking at their, past communication, having a realization that you may actually love this person. Or they love you. Like that's what I feel. It's more like it, going within, because they can't stop thinking. Yeah, see, there it is. Temperance, pulling back. There's something different. Something different about you. You're different than their usual type. So they have to try something different. But it's also too, like I say, from your perspective, this pause. This is the energy of just standing still, being still, grounding, you see, pulling back and looking at it. You may feel something is off with this person. Okay, something is off. Well, I feel like this is two people, kindred spirit, who are very, very different than each other, but yet very much the same. So it actually has to do with balance. Very interesting read here. So I feel this is a lot food for thought, but like I say, while you're waiting, you may have something new. So maybe this is someone who's kept you waiting, or they're, telling you to wait, to be patient. They're focused on their money. So they could be a little detached, but this is often a person who takes a little bit longer to connect. Okay, maybe they felt something was off with you because you're different. You have a lot of abundance. I see the playful, childlike energy, the little bit of flirting. But I don't feel it has to do with being immature as much as somebody just being more living in the moment, having a good time, being playful. Yeah, it's time to break free, I feel. We got a person who works. All work and no play. Very serious. I feel it has to do with someone who's a little serious. See, teamwork, cooperation, compatibility, going down this path. This has to do with strength. This person's actually very strong, okay? But it has to do with the things you have in common. See, they're looking at this. They're seeing it. So it looks like maybe you moved on. You waited for this person. Maybe they felt like something was off. But I actually feel like, this is a person who's looking at that, seeing something is a little bit off. But you see that emotion flowing? Maybe you're acting a little aloof. I don't know. Either or. Maybe it's them. But what I feel in the heart of the reading is being patient, finding that inner balance. So it has to do with being patient. But I feel like you're tired of being patient. You're starting to feel something is off. That's where I feel. It's taking off the rose-colored glasses maybe and seeing. But I feel it has to do with this person. Teamwork, cooperation, compromise, the things you have in common. Maybe you don't have much in common, but I feel the realization is that you do. So take care, Aries. I wish you the best. You could be the King of Wands. Okay. Could be the King of Pentacles. There could be two here. I do see the possibility of two. But this is, there you go. There's that King of Swords. Somebody analyzing and thinking. See, too much thinking. It's time to take action. It's a person who's very logical. A lot of self-discipline too. That's why I feel rinse and repeat. They were workaholic. This is a person who's very wise. They're now going, aha, they're seeing. See, their habit, their structure, there it is, their lifestyle, the way they conducted themselves, they're seeing it. Something maybe they didn't see before, but it could be too where they're kind of looking at how you conducted yourself and seeing, because something was off with them, the way they talked, the way they communicated. But there's the teamwork, cooperation, compromise, the compatibility. It's about being on the same page. Maybe they thought you weren't on the same page, or you just don't get each other. But I'm going to tell you, you have common energy. So I do see it's just a matter of compromising. I actually feel we have two people who actually complement each other. But if you have someone where you feel they don't complement your lifestyle, your habits, your own structure, maybe that's how they felt. But, you may take another opportunity. There's something new, but it could be this person coming back around. There's a partnership. There's the star. So it has to do with mutual. There's why I feel that mutual. Somebody else got it that made this deck. It's about two people releasing the past, letting it go. It no longer serves. Holding hands. Healing. See? It's a mutual. This is two people who actually want the same thing. A partnership. Someone you can count on and rely on. Someone who's there for you through thick and thin. Now, there could be other things going on too, where you have a work opportunity, something you're really hoping for here. So you may be waiting for a communication. Could be a contract, a negotiation. Okay. Here. Maybe you feel like it's too late. It's time to look elsewhere. But I actually feel this is a person here who just kind of takes their time. They look at the details. They're a little apprehensive, so they kind of pull back. See, pulling back. There it is. Looking at things differently. Seeing things from a different perspective. See? This is after a period of time here. I love this because I feel there's an energy of mutual, of releasing the stars, two people's hopes and dreams. Beautiful energy, Aries. I wish you the best, and bye for now.